Good evening. This is the New Dawn FM News in English, read to you by Dolores Talasi. First, the headlines. Schools in Bougainville not to resume classes next week Monday. Member for South Bougainville assist flood victims. Appeal to the teachers and parents to work together for classes to resume quickly. And a mother thanked the member for South Bougainville. Now the news in detail. The approval for teachers to resume duties on Monday this week in schools across Bougainville has already been given by the State of Emergency Controller, Francis Tokura. This means by now teachers should already be at their respective schools to come up with strategies to address and manage social distancing, as well as putting in place other health and safety measures. The acting secretary for education, Ms. Mary Remy, told New Dawn FM that classes for students will resume only if the strategies and health safety measures put in place are up to the good standard. Ms. Remy clarifies that at the national level, classes for the students will resume next week Monday, the 4th of May. However, for schools in Bougainville, classes will not resume on that date until an approval is given by the authorities. She said the approval for classes to resume will be given based on the level of preparedness the schools have put in place. Meanwhile, a meeting was held today with principals of all secondary schools in the region to get updates from them as to the level of preparedness in the schools. The second secretary for the member for South Bougainville and Minister for Communications, Chris Nawa, says more than 350 families had their food gardens uprooted by recent floods are still in dire need for assistance from the disaster office in Buka. He told New Dawn FM that the office of the South Bougainville member gave them bales of rice immediately after the incident happened 2 weeks ago and called on the disaster office to quickly assess the situation and assist, but nothing has happened till today. Mr. Nawa said that today the office of the member for South Bougainville delivered second lot of assistance by providing 100 bales of rice and noodles to the people of Bana. He said despite funding constraints, the office of the member for South continues to assist whenever they can. You are listening to the New Dawn FM News. Bougainville Acting Secretary for Education, Ms. Mary Remy, is appealing to the teachers, parents, board members, and principals to work together to put in place safety measures for classes to resume quickly. The announcement for classes to resume will be made based on the level of preparedness in the schools. Ms. Remy said a checklist will be done for school principals and headmasters to approve that they have proper facilities in place to maintain safety measures in schools. She said the checklist contains the questions if particular schools have adequate hand washing facilities like water taps. Some schools have to purchase extra water tanks depending on what resources they already have, she said. She said the important thing is to put those strategies to accommodate the 5 key messages that were given out. A mother from South Bougainville who has a daughter studying in Wabek and the University of Goroka's second campus, Mary Louise Sipawai, has thanked the member for South Bougainville and Minister for Communications, Honorable Timothy Matthew, for assisting Bougainville students at these very difficult times. Sipawai told New Dawn FM from Bana that she was happy to hear of the member visiting Bougainville students in Papua New Guinea higher institutions. She made this statement after 8 Bougainvilleans were visited by the member in Wabek yesterday. The mother said that it was very encouraging to see the member doing this that no past leader has done to encourage students to continue their studies during this lockdown period, of which Many parents are unable to assist their children living far away from home. The member has visited nearly all universities and tertiary institutions in Port Moresby, East New Britain, Morobe, Eastern Islands, Western Islands, Medang, and the Anga province. He was the guest of honor at the SOPA School of Nursing in Waberg. This has been the New Dawn FM News in English. You can also see our news on www.bougainvillenews.com, www.bougainville.typet.com. You can also follow us on Facebook and Twitter. You can also listen to us on New Dawn FM YouTube page. On behalf of the news team, I am Dolores Talasi. You have a pleasant evening.
Good night, and I want kind news long Tok Pisin. Me always is like by reading. Only give him talk right finish long all teacher law start law work long Monday 27th April 2020 long Bougainville. That's all long start school straight yet. Acting Secretary of Education Miss Mary Remy. He talking New Dawn FM. Also more class law students by his start. Suppose something only straight in finish long health safety measures where it must stop underneath long state of emergency. Miss Remy and me talk of some national level classes belong to Sumatin by start next week, 4th of May. That's all our schools. Low Bougainville by start behind time all state team or something underneath loss your state of emergency. Well, he must read him. And me talk all state of emergency controller. He talk right finish the school he must start. That's all. School now already long making this play come up through. Now we had long display time. Only one meeting today. Na me long all principal na secondary school inside the region. Long update him all. Long how all school already long display school Number 2 secretary long member of South Bougainville na minister of communications Chris Nawa. He talk more long 350 family. Only no kat kai lawanem tight long in a long time ago finish. He being rousing more garden kai blong and now or need him halib him through. He came at long disaster office la buka. Him talking New Dawn FM to long avenue. Also office floor South Bougainville member. Even give more sambla bear rice na noodles in a long time ago finish. Na now again tete only give him now 100 barrel long halib him. All people who are the waited long halib him come at long disaster office. Mr. Nawa he talk today office member plus South Bougainville. He bring him 100 barrel rice one time, noodles. He go long people Blobana where he got heavy long kai. And he talk maski money short office member you can try best long continue long halibim people long. Bougainville acting secretary of education Miss Mary Remy and Miss Singer long all teachers mama part of measurement na all principal lo work one time lo ready school long class you can start hurry up and making this plan sing out the long avenue long New Dawn FM na mi talk them all school you must ready something long making Muslim school start hurry up. Miss Remy talking about checklist already in finish where all principal na headmasters he carry finish must work long all one school long all. And me talk checklist he got long and all ask him where me look school he got half long all beginning and wash man long all water or tap or tank or all kinds of something. Some school he must buy him all water tank long make him display come up through make him school he start. And we talk him big plus something long all he must ready him all is something where only give him more finish. Na teachers he look long and long halibim school he start. Long finish him news. One bla mama bla South Bougainville start picking in Mary Blongen and Mokla school of Wabak underneath long University of Goroka second campus Mary Louise Sipawai and me thank him na talk Hamas lo member of South Bougainville na Minister of Communications Honorable Timothy Masiu and me halibim or Sumatin is tab long school long Papua New Guinea long display time long heavy lo coronavirus. Sipawai talking New Dawn FM Ikam lo bana ose memi hamastru lo harim ose member lo South Bougainville emi oklong look longol pikinni long Bougainville inside lo Papua New Guinea long university nal higher institutions. Making this tok pian long emi harim ose 8 pla Bougainville usadi staff long all school long enga lo wabak member na minister bin visiti mol haste na alebi mol mama itokosem this plan me good plan news long looking mosem this plan member yoklo make him something no got nabla member bisa make him long all time go finish this plan long halibi mo beginning long time got heavy lockdown long coronavirus na pamama lol beginning stop long way na hard long alibim all beginning long all member looking all beginning finish long university long Papua New Guinea na all tertiary institutions Lopot must be is Nubitan Morobe Eastern Islands Western Islands Medeng na Enga province and being guest of honor Los Sopa School of Nursing long graduation ceremony as the Lo Wabak. Now display Pinisim News on FM News tonight. You can look long news from our website www.bougainvillenews.com www.bougainville.taipei.com. You can be an Mipla tool of Facebook na Twitter. You can have a Mipla tool long News on FM YouTube page. Makim news team lo News on FM maybe always just lokai. You got good plan night.